Hey y'all! I started working on this again during my winter break and have made quite a bit of progress over the last month. I've been meaning to put an actual edited video together detailing the new stuff that's been added, but instead of doing that, I just keep adding new stuff instead. So in an attempt to actually get a video out, I'm just recording this intro, and then the rest of the video will be footage accompanied by subtitles. It won't be super edited or scripted or narrated, but it should at least cover everything. So if you want a bit more insight, you can turn the subtitles on. Otherwise, enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.